But another Super Bowl commercial that's going to be aired, and they've already aired some, so I think it might be even the same one, but it's for a new series called, I laugh I laugh every time. The Family Stallone. All right, The Family Stallone is coming out on Paramount Plus, and it's Stallone and his wife Jennifer and their three daughters, Sophia, Sistine, and Scarlett, and it's about their lives. And it's funny that they say Stallone in like the write-up, they're like, he's a savvy businessman and co-owner of a wellness brand. It's like, how are you pitching Stallone? But
No, her. She's
oh,
the savvy
oh,
businesswoman
is
and co-owner
that
of the
her?
wellness brand.
Okay, I read that and I thought they were saying him.
Brian.
That makes more sense to me. That makes more sense to me because I was like, how are you pitching Stallone? But it's a new docu-series, right? And it's about it's a real life thing about his family inside their lives, 8-part series. And it's going to be interesting to see. I just thought it's kind of funny that Stallone would do something like this, actually put his life out there. Like, you're going to see Dad Stallone. You're not going to see the Sly that you know. It's not Rocky. It's Father Stallone. So Brittany, you hear about this. What do you think? Are you excited about seeing inside of Stallone's life? And did you see that little commercial where he was climbing the mountain like it was Cliffhanger all over again, and the mountain talks to him? Like, what?
That ad was actually funny. I did laugh out loud. The ad was pretty funny. I mean,
pretty
it's not
good.
just Stallone in the ad though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's the Reno 911 is there. Yeah. Dora the Explorer is there. Beavis and Butthead are, giggling in the background. Like, the ad in its entirety was funny, not just the Stallone stuff. But at the end, when he asked if he was making snow angels, and oh my God, my back hurts. I'm sorry. He asked her, he was doing snow angels, and he was like, I wonder if I'm going to need surgery. That was when I laughed out loud. It was pretty funny. I am not excited in any way, shape, or form to see this, and I will not watch it. However, the ad was funny and clever. I enjoyed the ad, but I don't care to watch anybody just eating dinner and like talking about nonsense and pretending that they're not playing for the camera and just being their normal selves, which we all know is not ever a thing in fucking reality television. So please stop and hard pass for me personally.
If they actually played themselves, it wouldn't work. It's like Ozzy. When Ozzy did it, it's all amped up. Everyone amps it up a little bit just because you have to. The cameras are on. And for reality, that's what they want. And Rachel was saying, don't we have enough? And I'm like, that's what I was talking about the past couple of days is like, you're going to see more of these reality shows coming just because of this potential writer's strike. Now, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? I think it will. Nothing's set in stone, but I feel like every network is going to start pushing this kind of content because it's easier. It doesn't have to be scripted, even though it is scripted. Like, come on, it's a joke that it's not scripted. I once did this show called Parental Control I was on where I was mom's pick and I went on a date and with her daughter, and they were like feeding me lines and feeding her lines with an earpiece the whole time. It was insane, but all scripted, but not scripted.
That's how dates work.
Yeah, right? 100%. Justin, what do you think about this? Are you excited about Stallone having his own TV reality show with his family, or do you think this is trash?
I think if he was more so making it, it might be more interesting, but I don't even know if he is. Does he have any control of this?
Yeah, he does, actually. They're saying he's going to have some say. So,
yeah, to put his family out there, too. I don't know. Could be interesting. Osborne's was interesting.
It was. It worked really well, actually, to see inside. Who would ever thought you wanted to see inside Ozzy's life, And then once you saw it, it was like, wow, this is his family. But again, how much of that was turned on for camera? That's also just what happened. So
I don't think people care,
Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off of a bat, okay? This is Rocky. Like, who gives a fuck? It's a little bit different.
It's true. It is Rocky. But that ad was, Justin, did you see the ad with the mountain talking? What'd you think about that?
I did not see the ad.
It's he's like climbing up his face and he gets to his nose and it's like Stallone talking to Stallone, of course, because the mountain's talking to him like Mount Rushmore. Then he sneezes and throws him off the mountain.
Dangling from the nostril, like holding on with one hand.
It's like the Paramount Plus thing that they started doing last year with all the characters from all the other shows.
Yeah. To be like, these are all of our shows. Yeah. This is what we're doing. Yeah, GR saw it too. Yeah, it sneezes him off the mountain. But it is what it is. It's honestly, again, this is one of those things that they're just looking for more content that's going to be easy to do, and they don't have to deal with unions. So I think that's why. And Stallone doing this, he's been posting a lot of stuff on social media with his daughters already. Like his oldest daughter's trying to be an actor. She has a podcast. His middle daughter's a model, and then his youngest daughter's in college apparently. So I bet she'll kind of venture into that world too. And of course, it's one of those things. Your dad, Sly Stallone, every opportunity is there for you to get into the entertainment industry, and this is probably one of those ways to gain some exposure for his family and for his daughters that
Nepotism
can get
at its best. One of his daughters is on that show that he's on right now. What's that show he's doing right now?
That Tulsa King or whatever.
Yeah, his daughter stars in that with him already. One of them. I don't know which one. They all start. Their names all start with an S. It makes it much more confusing for me personally.
I know it's funny going for the whole SS thing for every kid.
Yeah, one of them. It's like the Kardashians. I guess if you want a reality show, just name your kids all the same first letter of their name and then pitch it to someone. They'll pick it up. You know what I mean?
Sly's been planning this for years. Since he was having kids, he's like, we're gonna have a great reality show later. Let's name them all S's.
The Kardashians, all their names start with a K. Even like the second two that didn't even come from the same dad. Or what other? They're all K's, right? Isn't that their thing?
That's true.
Even her name's with a K. The mom. What a narcissist! I'm just gonna name every child with my first letter. I hate those people. I'm sorry. Let me put it back on Sly. Leave the Kardashians out of it.
You can't hate Sly though. You can't hate Sly, right?
No, I don't. I have zero ill will towards him, but I have a feling after I watch 5 minutes of this reality show, I will. So maybe we just keep me away from it. Maybe
you'll sympathize with him.
I don't think so.
You might. Dad Stallone, maybe you'll feel something for me. Didn't think. You never know. On Paramount Plus, everybody. So this 8-episode series is coming. What do you think about it?